touch, 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 touch. See that? See this area of resistance here? I guarantee if I go over to the 1 minute time frame now, there will be a Mogwai signal at the top just here. Right? Bet you. And there is. Look, look. How did I know that? So in my previous video that I uploaded, I talked about finding value in support and resistance. Support and resistance isn't just about drawing random lines on our charts. We need to find which random line or which support and resistance has value. Value where we are confident that price is going to bounce off it and we can take a trade and profit from them. Now, I'm going to show you a very good example of that now on gold. I'm currently in a trade on gold. I want to break it down for you. Now, I'm going to be trading the Mogwai strategy. I'm trading the Mogwai strategy here. And the Mogwai strategy, if you're a BD member, consists of 3 rules. MACD overbought or sold, Mogwai signal, and support and resistance. Now, even though that sounds very simple, it's actually very hard to implement on a chart. Because sometimes you might get support and resistance with no Mogwai arrow. Sometimes you might get lots of Mogwai arrows, but no support and resistance. Sometimes you might get lots of setups. Sometimes you don't get any setups. That's part of trading. You need to understand the rules and implement it on a chart and be confident with that. And yeah, not a lot of traders can actually do that. They say, oh, yeah, you know, support and resistance, Mogwai arrows. Yeah, you know, I understand it. But when it comes to actually trading it for real, they can't. They struggle. And it's something that takes a lot of time and skill and, you know, experience to build up. Now, let me give you an example of what I mean. Now, the binary destroyer is going to produce a lot of signals. Now, if we're trading price action, what we would do as price action traders is go out, mark our charts up, draw trend lines, support and resistance, Fibonacci levels, supply and demand zones. We would have to physically go out there, find setups and enter them. When we're trading the binary destroyer, we don't have to do that. The binary destroyer will work its magic. It will produce signals for us. So it's going to produce arrows, okay? I'm getting the same arrows as anybody else, okay? It's no different. I have the same binary destroyer as all the other BD members. So I'm getting the same arrows as everybody else. But the difference is I will filter out those arrows to see which ones are the winner, which ones are the losers, which one of those arrows has value that I can take a trade on. Now, if you just look at my success ratio, since I started this account, so in July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. So in 8 months, I've only got it wrong 14 times. Well, it's actually 12 times because the last 2 trades that I lost wasn't actually my fault. It was I had a trailing stop loss. But yeah, in 7 or 8 months, I've only got it wrong twice. That means that I am good at finding value in the binary destroyer setups. Okay, now it's something that anybody can learn. It just takes a lot of experience, a lot of time, a lot of practice to get to that kind of level. Now, let me give you an example of what I mean. So let's just get rid of that there. Now, this is gold on the 4-hour time frame. And apart from this nice little buy here with the trend, this is absolutely beautiful signal with the trend, we had these setups here. Now, I didn't take these setups here. The setup that I did take was this one at the top here. Now, I want to show you why I took that trade at the top. And let me just make myself smaller so you can see. And the reason why I took this trade at the top is actually very, very simple. And since then, well, basically all of today, I have just been buying, selling gold. And it's very fascinating. And once you actually break it down, a lot of it makes sense. So to do this, I'm going to use TradingView. Now, yes, I know I've not used TradingView before. The reason why I'm using it is because the binary destroyer is going to be released on TradingView. So I've got to have a very fast learning process on understanding TradingView. So if we just head over to TradingView now, I've got gold loaded up on the daily time frame. And if we just load it up on the weekly time frame, okay, you can see I've marked up this area. But how do I go? Oh, here we go. Here. Okay, there we go there. I've marked up an area on the weekly time frame. So you can see here, if we just look left, we've got a nice bit of resistance. Okay, a nice area of resistance just there. Okay, and I'll keep it simple. Like I said, this is the daily and weekly time frame we're looking at here. It's not fast-paced trading. I've seen this happening way before it actually happened. In fact, in last week's video, we actually talked about gold breaking previous high. I actually broke that setup down for you. Now, since that video, gold came up to new highs, as you can see here by looking left. Now, if we actually just look at the daily time frame now, and look at the daily, we can see that we came back up to this level here. Again, I just want to give you the confirmation on the daily. You can see on the daily time frame, we've got this area of resistance. We've got it here. And also we got it here. And again, just to confirm that, we got this nice area of support just there. So as price came up to this weekly area, what happened? Well, I loaded up the binary destroyer, and on the 4 hour, we popped an absolute beautiful. I might actually have a look on the daily. Okay, no, we haven't got a setup on the daily, but on the 4 hour, I got in a little bit early, and I'm currently in a sell on the 4 hour time frame. That's pretty much it. I'm finding value in this signal. This binary destroyer has produced a signal. Okay, the MACD's gone overbought. We've got a Mogwai signal, and again, just breaking down the charts, I found value in this arrow, and I'm taking a trade. Now, it gets better than that, because what I've then done is if we go back to the gold on TradingView, and I break it down to the 1 hour, I actually, if we just, I just want to, how do I make this, like I said, you can tell I'm very new to TradingView. Okay, so... Okay, there we go there. Let me zoom in here. There we go. Just going to go left like this here. And if we actually look at TradingView as well, let me draw another line. Here we go here. Oh, rectangle. There we go there. There we go. Oh, I think that's right. Okay, there we go here. So obviously I'm quite new to TradingView, so do give me some credit. So let's have a look at the 30 minutes. Okay, so as you can see on the 30-minute time frame now, bear in mind I'm still on my sell, this sell at the top here. On gold, it has been sitting in a range. Okay, you can see here we've got a resistance area, 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 and we've got a support line there, we've got a support line there, we've got a support line there. So as you can see here, if we just by looking at price on gold, it's been ranging in between, apart from spiking up there, basically all of today, it has been ranging in between here. Like I said, I'm not an expert on drawing support and resistance on TradingView. Maybe if we have a look at the 15 minutes, you probably see it better. Okay, you get the idea. Okay, you can see this nice range here. Now, obviously, what I've done is I found value in between these two areas on gold. And what I did was just loaded up the binary destroyer on 5 minutes, and I've just been buying and selling all today. So you can see here. Okay, this is gold now on the 5 minute time frame, and look at all the buys that we've had since price has been bouncing off that resistance area. So bear in mind, obviously, this is that area of support on gold. And again, this is that area of resistance on gold at the top here. Okay, just there as well. And look at all these beautiful buys here. So we had a nice little buy there. We had a nice little buy there. We had a nice little buy there. We had a nice little sell there. And again, we've, I was going to say we did pop a signal there, but we didn't. Now, all of these Mogwai arrows have value. I'm breaking them down. And this is something that you have to learn. It takes experience what I'm doing. You know, the buy and destroyer is going to produce a lot of arrows, but it's our job as traders to filter out those arrows. And I'm finding value in them. Let me just finish it off with breaking down another random currency pair. Let's just pick Aussie gold. Okay. Let's go to the 5 minute time frame. Okay. Now here's a nice little example here. like I said, 30-minute time frame. 30-minute time frame has produced some good setups on. Okay, here's value on Aussie US dollar here. Look at these nice little cells here. Look at that just there. See that nice little resistance at the top? And again, I'm just going to pop it like this here. Look at this nice area of resistance, of support here. So again, see how I'm finding value in the signals. We've got a resistance at the top. We've got a support at the bottom. This is about finding value. So let me see if I can find, what was that? Aussie, oh, hold on. Aussie USD. Here we go here. Aussie US dollar. And again, you can see here again, nice little range here. So what's this? The 15-minute time frame. These signals are on the 15 minutes. So what we need to do, let me just try and have a quick look. Okay, let's have a look on the 30 minutes. Okay, so there's a prime example here. So we've got this range here. Just want to break it down here. We've got this nice little range just there. And again, we've got this nice area just here as well. Okay, just here. Oh, there we go there. And I'd probably as well, to be honest with you, I'd also find a nice little range just here as well. Look at that nice little range. So looking at TradingView right now, we've got an area of resistance here. We've got an area of support just here by looking left, and we've got this nice area here. So what we would basically do is load up the binary destroyer and look for those setups. Well, that's the sell here. That's the buy there. And also, just to show you on here, look at this nice area of resistance or area of support here. Look at this nice area just there, okay? I'm just going to bring it up here. If we look left now, look at this area just here. Touch there, one touch there, one touch there. This nice area of support here. Now that area just here is on the 15-minute time frame here. This is where this area is here, just there. See that? Okay, you probably see it a little bit better. Is just there. Now, I guarantee with a 100% accuracy, there will be a buy signal here. Why do I know that? Because the binary destroyer and the Mogwai strategy produces signals around support and resistance. Okay, it happens. So let's just have a quick look at the 5 minutes and focus on, there you go there. So there you go there. Okay, you see how I found value in that. I didn't know there was going to be an arrow there. Right, I didn't know that before I just went on this time frame, but that's how I know, and it comes from experience. When you start to mark up support and resistance, and giving another example here, look at this on the 5 minutes. Look at this area just here. This area just here on the 5 minutes. Touch, 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 touch. See that? See this area of resistance here? I guarantee if I go over to the 1 minute time frame now, there will be a Mogwai signal at the top just here. Right, bet you. And there is. Look, look. How did I know that? How do I know that? Experience, right? That's how you avoid taking this arrow and how we take this one and ride it down. That's the difference. Experience, finding value in the arrow. And yeah, that's it. That's it. Keep it simple. My name's Jamie Palmer. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, drop me an email at thebinarydestroyer@gmail.com.